Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I would be doing this, at least not this soon, but I've listed one of my cars for sale. Now, I'm not even gonna bother teasing you guys or like clickbaiting it and making you think that it's my G80 M3. So I'll tell you right now, it's definitely not. You guys can probably already guess what car it is though. It is the lovely F30. That's right guys, I have listed this car for sale because like I said before, I wanna get something else and I wanna do another build. I'm really leaning towards getting a G20. I don't know about an M340i because I'm kind of thinking I can maybe have 3 cars again. So the G80 M3, a G20, and then an SUV, which has to come first for my wife. So maybe not an M340, maybe a 330i, but doing that whole like LCI conversion, I think that would be really cool. But regardless guys, in order for me to do that, I of course have to sell this 3 Series. As a matter of fact, I did a lot to this car to kind of get it ready to be sold. I haven't filmed any of this stuff because it's kind of like I filmed all this stuff at some point already. Thought it'd be boring, but just to catch you guys up really quickly, I think I actually might have said some of this on camera already, but I got the car a brand new windshield. If you guys remember, had some cracks before. This one is literally brand new. I did a fresh oil change. I got some brand new brake fluid. What else did I do? I did something else. Oh, that's right. I got a brand new battery as well. Since it's been super cold out, the car's been kind of hesitating to start up, so I figured might as well just sell the car completely fresh. Got a brand new OEM BMW battery, which was not cheap by the way. Those things are like 300 bucks. Shout out to BMW White Plains because I literally brought the car there, bought the battery, swapped it out in the parking lot, then took in my old one to get that refund. Kind of ghetto, but no one kicked me out of the parking lot when I was doing that. They actually thought it was kind of funny. But anyways guys, this car is basically ready to be sold. Now something I want to talk to you guys about is the next build that's coming up. And before I do that, if you guys can't tell, it's actually raining, so I'm probably going to destroy my camera out here. So let's hop inside the car real quick. So if you guys haven't realized, there's a certain theme on my channel. When I do these quote-unquote builds, they're not full-on legit builds. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's not like I'm taking cars, swapping the motors, doing wide bodies, doing big turbos. I don't do that stuff for particular reasons. The reason why I'm bringing this up is when I was talking about getting another car in the place of the 3 Series, some people mentioned like, well, you should get an older car, do a more legitimate build. Guys, as much as I would love to do that, that's just not me. It's not because I don't like it. It's because it doesn't really fit me and my lifestyle. I don't do YouTube full time, guys. I know there are some YouTubers who do this full time. They can dedicate their time to doing these crazy builds, and I respect them for it. It's great. However, me, YouTube's more of like a small business that I do on the side. My main career is I work in finance. I have rental properties that I manage, so I'm already super busy. For me to take on like a full legitimate build is just way too much. So I don't really have the time for it. And then also, this is more my style. I like these newer-ish cars, and I like to kind of just make them my own a little more. I feel like a lot more people can relate to that. Not everyone's gonna take a, I don't know, like E30 3 Series and drop an S52 in there. As cool as that would be, and I'd love to do that maybe one day, I feel like not a lot of people can relate to it. It's not something that really fits into my life right now. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of people mention that, not only on YouTube, but also on Instagram and in person. But anyways, back to the F30. And back to the future for it. So yeah, like I said, guys, this car is for sale. If you guys are interested in it, again, let me know. Pretty much all the mods are off the car with the exception of the tune. This car is actually still tuned and it still has the H&R lowering springs on it. So driving it is actually still kind of fun. Not the most fun, obviously, M3 is more fun, but it's a nice, fun daily driver. So if you guys are looking for a car like that, hey, like this is a great one. But yeah, I've enjoyed this car a lot. You guys know I've had fun with the build and all that, but it's just time to move on. So in terms of the next car, like I mentioned to you guys, I'm really leaning towards a G20. I really want to get into a newer like chassis, especially having the G80 M3, the newer 3 Series being a little bigger. Also, I think it's going to be really cool for me and my family. You guys probably can't see right now, but I've actually had 2 car seats back in here. You guys may or may not know my family has grown officially. So to everyone who congratulated me, thank you guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, that just means I have more people to take with me in the car. And you know, just having a bigger car might be nice. Now, if you're wondering why not a 5 Series, I don't know. I'm not really a 5 Series type of guy. Like, I like the fact that the new 3 Series is still a 3 Series, but it's a little bigger. Like the M3 actually feels more spacious inside than this car. So that's what I'm leaning towards right now. Who knows? Plans might change. I think it'll be a great replacement car for this. What is more immediate though is me getting an SUV, because right now I only have 2 cars. I don't have a family SUV, and again, family's only getting bigger, so it would be really nice to have one. I've actually already gone to check out a few SUVs. Some of them I liked, but the price wasn't right. Some of them, they're a little sketchy. But I am working on it, guys. That's gonna happen before the replacement for the F30. So in the meantime, we are gonna keep the F30, we're gonna keep the M3, we're gonna get a family SUV, and then later down the line, we're gonna get a replacement for the F30. Even if the F30 sells right away, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna get another car right away. I might just like chill out with 2 cars for a little bit, and then I'll get a 3rd one later on. So all future plans, again, things can always change, but I'll definitely tell you this, guys. I was like almost this close to getting a new SUV. I actually thought the next video I was gonna upload was gonna be like me revealing the new car, which didn't happen. The car market is just too crazy right now, and I think they're asking too much for the car. And then I actually went to go trade in the 3 Series as well, and they gave me a very bad trade-in, saying that the car market was down, but then they're still asking more than what the... Anyways, it doesn't make sense. So that's kind of what made me decide to list the 3 Series for sale. But just know, guys, I am working on getting a family SUV. And I keep on saying family SUV, and that kind of makes it sound lame, but it's really not going to be lame, guys. Like, you already know I had an X3 M40, so it's probably not going to be another X3. Don't want to go back to another X3. It's probably going to be like an X5 or an X7. But which X5, which X7, you'll have to wait and find out. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a few updates on what's going on with the cars and all that type of fun stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening behind the scenes that I would love to show you guys. But unfortunately, just want to keep some things a surprise and, you know, not reveal everything right away. Keep some type of excitement. So please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop this video a like if you like this channel, if you support this channel. And yeah, with that said, this video is pretty much done, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.